Hey Leo, it's Jen here. Thanks for joining me. I just did Gemini's reading, and you showed up in the love section. We're going to start with career. So I don't know if you have any connection with Gemini or that time of year. So that would be end of May to the solstice-ish time period in June. Okay, let's see what we're getting. So starting with career for Leo. So Leo, I'm going to make these timeless readings, but astrologically there is Venus in Scorpio right now. So if you're watching this, look at Scorpio, boom, death card. So if you're watching this around when I post it, then we're probably talking about this time frame. But if you're watching it after, then maybe look back, figure out that time frame. So we're in September right now of 21 and see, was that significant? Like, what was going on at that time? King of Pentacles, that's a very nice money card. Ten of Wands, oh yeah. Wow. I mean, this reads like a Lenormand, or a sentence. So the bottom of the deck, that's a death card, is change, transformation. The caterpillar becomes the butterfly. That butterfly can never become the caterpillar again. So that's significant, impactful change within, which probably projects without, okay, at the basis of your career. Success. The King of Pentacles is successful. They have, they're stable. They have a good portfolio foundation. They're sustainable in their work and providing for themselves or their family or whatever their situation is. But it's fucking backbreaking. It's soul crushing. It's so busy. It's constantly overwhelming and exhausting. And the pandemic hits. And everything gets turned on their head. And you're fucking walking away. I mean, that's how it reads so perfectly. So a lot of signs get this. Actually, this is just a common theme because so many people are not in a career that they really want to be in. They do it just for the money because, I mean, in healthcare in the States, which is so expensive. But are we killing ourselves? And the pandemic highlighted that. Why am I spending 7 hours of my week commuting? I literally spend 7 hours of my week commuting. Real example. And I know some people, in some places, it's longer than that. That's 7 hours you could be spending with your family. You could be working out. You could be saving the planet and saving money and gas. Happily ever after. What is most important to you? What makes you happy? This is in the career. It doesn't have to be, it's not going to be the same as everyone else's happily ever after. Justice, balance, decisions, karma, work-life balance though, right? Justice is the Libra card ruled by Venus. Venus is shining through all aspects of our lives. Scorpio, it's in Scorpio, right? Venus moves into Scorpio, that death card. Deep transformation, deep feelings. What really, with that 10 of Cups, what truly is going to make us happy? I need to balance out my life. I need to balance the financial, the financial with my energy and time and, mental health and physical health. Oh, I think this is the Knight of Cups. They don't have traditional um, labels, and I forget sometimes what's the page. And I think I read one wrong for another reading, but that's okay. It's probably the message. So this is the Knight of Cups, because I think the element is the page. Or maybe this looks like the page. I'm going to read it as the page. This is an offer. So someone at work could ask you out, could tell you they have feelings for you. This could be an offer that is more in line with your heart, with your Ten of Cups. Something more creative, something that you feel good about. Because you weren't feeling good, you wouldn't be walking away. Like those cups are empty. It's like there's nothing left for me here. I'm never getting a raise. I'm never getting another cup. No one's filling these cups. And so I need to walk away in order. It's interesting. She has a violin. So that just is something that is, to me, you play the violin because you love it, at least when you get older, right? I mean, it could be, unless I guess your job is in a orchestra. Six of Swords. So yeah, oh my God, six of Swords with the Eight of Cups is absolutely walking away, going from something stressful and disappointing to something more peaceful and calm and creative and less anxiety and all those things. I don't know. This change in thinking and around your career is very emotional, and I don't mean in a dramatic way, I'm letting my emotions make a knee-jerk decision. I'm talking about a true and fundamental change in you and what's important to you, your perspective, and that will lead your career and the choices you make moving forward. So, Leo, I kind of forgot who I was reading for. 8:20. We're going to move to love. Leo, let's pull some cards for romance and love. How many are we getting? Oh, come on, that's too many. Oh, that's the bottom. Okay. Temperance. So a Sagittarian could be figuring into the mix here. Something around the Sagittarian time frame. So that's sort of between Thanksgiving and a little bit before. It probably matches up more with Hanukkah than Christmas. Christmas is into Capricorn. But anyway, that time, at least if you're in the States, that time period to the solstice, to the December solstice. Balance, moderation, but it is a Sagittarian energy, which is a spontaneous and passionate, fun-loving, freedom-loving energy. Six of Swords. That's definitely a calm. I don't know if people get weird about. We don't get weird about violence in this country, but boobs freak people out. Um, Moving away from a stressful situation, an anxiety producing situation, um, a stressful situation. This is, yeah, just there's a calmness, there's a balance, there's a chill aspect to what you're looking for in a relationship. You may be consciously, uh, Temperance is Sag, which is a mutable sign, and you're a fixed sign, although it's hard for a fire sign to be fixed. It's just not in their nature. But you may be um, going with the flow a little more, like consciously going, I'm just going to go with the flow. I don't need to dig my heels into certain things. Like, what hill are you going to die on? Is that really worth it? Like, really getting, um, letting go of some nitpicky details, or this is the type of person that you're now engaging with. Queen of Wands again. So this is another, this could be you. This is a mature fire sign. This is the Queen of Wands when she's excited, fired up about something. I don't know why I was going to say powered up. Um, Maybe it's someone you play video games with. I know that's not really a video game phrase, but it's making me think of leveling up, powering up. You know how you get your more life back by you collecting certain things? I don't know. Um, so maybe it's someone you meet in video games. Be careful. Make sure it's not like an 80-year-old dude if you're not into that. So when she's determined, she's able to maintain enthusiasm. She doesn't, you know, use all of her energy, and then that's it, and she's done with it. She can They maintain a level interesting of passion. So this would definitely appeal to a Leo. Um, there's not going to be a love bomb here, but it's going to be more subtle, but a slow burn, like very intense. So I think there's some serious sexual chemistry with this person. Eight of Cups. What's this last one? Queen of Cups. Oh my God. So maybe I feel like so if you're seeing more than one person, um, because I see a fire sign and now we see a water sign. Um, so the water sign energy, this came up for someone else, but it was more about career. The water sign energy is going to be is it's going to really be considerate. They have emotional intelligence. They're going to be It's almost like having more of a and I don't know if I want to use such a gender stereotypical, but it would help prove the point, not because I'm saying it's right, but it's kind of like the more, if you think about in movies, the almost mothering type of significant other versus a more sexual, passionate connection. I guess, yeah, I guess I mean, I get that. But it's like you need to walk away from one of them. Or you may just, with the Six of Swords, walk away from both, or just have some more superficial, casual. I feel like you're, I feel like if you've been in if you've gotten out of a serious relationship recently, um, there might be some people that the timing just isn't right potentially. Or maybe the timing wasn't right, and so you ended up with this Six of Swords, and now you've gone in a complete. You're walking away from both of these other people that you actually kind of thought you might end up with one of them, but something changed and you went in a different direction with that Six of Swords, and now, yeah, because the Seven of Cups is I'm kind of don't know where to go now. And maybe you're going in a completely different direction. Maybe you had been pursuing or being pursued by someone, but okay, for some of you, you may have some like a friends with benefits, and then when it comes to actually dating, you realize that you want to be with that person. Like that's the right relationship. Oh, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so your wishes are come true. It's the energy I was just talking about with the wish card. Or maybe some of you have a friends with benefits and you wish. No, I feel like it's more of a realization. Here's the Four of Swords. Did we have that for you? I've already forgotten. This is you want peace and quiet. Very much in line with that Six of Swords. Someone had the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. I can't remember if it was you or not. If not, maybe it was Gemini. I think I did before. Um, but in order to get that, you're going in a completely different direction. So you're going with a different person. Huh. Queen of Wands. So now we have the Queen of Wands twice. So that's the fire sign and the Hanged Man. Yeah, the fire sign seems to be, the fellow fire sign seems to be the one um, that is the most comfortable. It's kind of like this is the person of your dreams. You just have to realize it. Um, you you're you dated maybe you used to date a certain type and they're different. That's why you kind of weren't taking it seriously, but now you realize that is the right one. There's a lot of fantasy going on. Okay, so you're really fantasizing about a fire sign, likely a Sag, but a lot of fantasy going on with this fire sign person, and then they've come out twice. Shit. All right, I'm just going to leave them. So, Leo, that's your reading. Thank you for joining me. Um, if you like these more topic oriented readings or have ideas for other topics, please let me know in the comments. Take care. Bye.